90-day cellular reset. I am doing a cellular reset as part of my journey of healing through MS, and I'm taking y'all along with me. So I'm going live every single day for 90 days, sharing bits and pieces of my process. Okay, so we're on day 3, and today I'm going to be making a smoothie for breakfast, and then I'm also going to be talking about visualization while I do this. I figure like when I do this, sometimes we can have like an actual topic to talk about. I'm just getting better as we go along, okay? We're just getting better at going live because I've never been live on YouTube. So we're making a fruit smoothie this morning, and this smoothie is all about hydration. Remember, the first month of the 90-day reset is all about getting rid of waste, getting rid of toxins, curbing those cravings, hydration, getting down to the cellular level of ridding waste. Okay, so our smoothie today is going to have pineapple. So we have our pineapple, and the pineapple helps with vitamin C. It helps with detoxing as well. And then it also just gives us that sweet, right? So instead of craving outside sweets, we're craving the fruit sugar, okay, which processes differently than processed sugar. We are going to have our cucumber already washed and just cut it in half. We have our cucumber, and the cucumber helps with dehydration. This is filled with water, okay? Filled with water, so we are going to stay hydrated with our cucumber, and then this also helps you to flush out waste through the kidneys, so also helping with detox. And then we also have our mint. So this is just a three ingredient smoothie. We have, or what, 4 if you include the water. Then we have our mint, and the mint is going to help with digestion and cooling down inflammation. Okay, so when we think of mint, we think of like cool, like, right? So those are our 3 ingredients for our smoothie today, and then we're going to add in some spring water. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with cutting our pineapple, and then we're just going to talk a little bit about visualization. Okay, so visualization is one tool that I use while healing through MS, and that I use in like everyday life anyway. Anything that I want to be real, want to be true in life, I visualize it. Okay, and so visualization is a great tool to just relax your nervous system and get what you want in life, and make your thoughts become reality. So one thing that I do when I visualize is not only do I think about it, but I also am sure to feel it in my body. So when I'm visualizing healing of MS, I think about like, oh, I'm going to be healed of MS. But then I also think about like when I go to the doctors and I get that MRI, I'm thinking about when I see the results of no more MS, what that looks like, right? What am I going to feel like? What am I going to do? That is all a part of visualization. So you're training your nervous system to respond as if it's real, because it's going to be real one day, right? If you believe it to be, if you want it to be, it's going to be real one day. We're rewiring those stress. Hello. Hi. We're rewiring those stress patterns for the things that we want. Hello. I'm on here making a fruit smoothie for detoxing. Hi, from India. And we're talking about visualization as well. So we're making I'm gonna just tell you what I'm making. We're making a fruit smoothie with pineapple, with mint, with cucumber, and this is going to help us stay hydrated and also detox the body. Hello everyone. Yes, everyone's welcomed here. One thing I like to pride AlkaLove being hi from Russia is the #1 judgment-free health and wellness space that welcomes anyone and everyone, no matter where you are on your journey. And then all I ask is that you respect everyone, even if you disagree, right? But we welcome any and everyone here. What helps with the detoxing? So the detoxing, we're using cucumber. And the cucumber is going to help flush because the cucumber is mainly water, right? So that's going to help us flush out any toxins. We're using pineapple, which also is going to help flush out anything as well and help with our immune system because it has a ton of vitamin C. And then the mint as well is going to help with our digestion and just cooling. So yep, we're doing a ton of detoxing this first month of the cleanse. And this is to help with releasing any cravings for sugar. And so this is also the purpose of this pineapple too, is to help with the cravings of sugar because it's sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and add this to Alimani. We're gonna add this to our blender. We're just doing 3 simple, or 4 if you include the water. 4 ingredients. And then we have our cucumber, which has already been cleaned. And we talked about cleaning vegetables and fruits yesterday, so you can check that video out. And then let's get back to visualization. So yes, you can add ice if you like. I just don't have any ice, so I'm not adding any ice. But my water is cold. But you can also add ice if you want to add ice. Good question, Abby. Or Abby. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But visualization helps with aligning your thoughts with what you want in life. Okay, sorry. All right. Would you like a cucumber, artist? A cucumber. And so this helps with the healing process. Here you go. Like that. This helps with your healing process because you want to already see it. You want to already feel it in your brain. You want your body to feel it so that it knows that this can be a real thing. And this is one tool that I use in healing through MS and healing through anything or wanting anything. Like I use this process when I wanted a new job. You can use visualization for anything that you want in life. But especially on your healing journey. We're going to add in some mint. And the mint is for cooling, inflammation in the body. And I have my little helper here. And the mint is also for digestion, because we want to make sure like everything is able to digest as we start to move throughout the 90 days. All right, so we have that. Yeah, pineapples. Do y'all have any health goals or wellness goals that you're currently working on? I would love to hear. You can share it in the comments. All right, I'm going to go get the water. I'll be right back. It is cold. All right, we're going to pour in spring water. I like to use spring water because it is naturally filtered, no additives. If you missed the first call, I think we talked about spring water or not first call, the first live that I did, we talked about spring water, and other waters have additives in it to make it clean, but spring water is naturally clean. All right, so we have all of our things in the smoothie. Mint, oh, you can see it, mint, cucumber, pineapple. And then also, just like Abby or Abby was saying, you can add in ice if you like. and that will also be good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend this up. Let's scoot this over. Yeah. I don't have a pet, but if you have any questions about health and wellness, we can talk about that, okay? Or any questions about the 90-day reset or visualization. That's our topic for today. All right, so we're gonna blend this up. So funny when we do the blender. And also another reason that we're making the smoothie, is to keep the fiber. We want to keep the fiber in our smoothies because you can always juice it, right? But juicing a lot of times strips fiber, and we want to keep the fiber because that is also good for digestion and getting rid of waste. All right, so we have our smoothie. I don't even know if it's gonna fill. I normally do a really good job at filling this. Oh, I see some stuff that is not all the way. What's wrong? You want your cup? I don't know where you. Oh, here it is. I see some stuff that is not all the way blended, so I'm gonna reblend it. There you go. But we want to keep the fiber because that is really good for you. And juicing is also good. Also, for those who, if you are on here and you experience diabetes, you want to make sure that you are not necessarily juicing because we want to keep fiber in your, artist, you're spilling. We want to keep fiber in your fruit because that helps with sugar spikes. Hi, Grace. We're just making a fruit smoothie. You don't want it? Can Mommy taste it? Very cooling, very refreshing, hydrating, and it's going to help with the detox. And this is so good. This is the baby's cup. But I'm going to reblend this because there is some fruit down in there that needs to be blended up. It's so yummy. Hello. We're making fruit smoothies and talking about visualization through your healing and your wellness journey. Let me get a napkin. Also, while we're on here, I want to let you all know if you are new here. If you're not new here, then you've already, we talked about this before. But if you are new here, we have a community. We have a community called AlkaLove Academy, where you are empowered to live a life of good health, peace, and joy through different activities. It's an interactive community, judgment-free community, and in that community we do different activities. We have master classes, we have herb of the month where we incorporate an herb in our day-to-day. We have live grocery store shopping dates, so we're going through the grocery store together and we're looking at different ingredients. We have different wellness, here, go ahead. We have different wellness workshops to help you live a healthier life. Grace, so in our smoothie we have pineapple, cucumber, and mint. And those are all helping with the detoxing and flushing. And then the pineapple is helping with the vitamin C and also just to give us a little sweetener. So I'm going to blend this again because there was a pineapple down in there that didn't get blended. It's really good. It's really refreshing. You have to try it. And then someone asked in here if you can add ice. You can definitely add an ice too. All right, so we're going to blend it up. That should be good. I don't see it on the bottom. And remember, we're keeping it in smoothie form to help with. You want to taste? Is it yummy? Yummy. We're doing it in smoothie form to keep the fiber, because we want to keep the fiber as we're going through this detox process. And y'all, I normally do a really good job at measuring this out to reach the top, but I didn't do it this time. Yes, pineapple is so good. Especially when you get a really good pineapple, it's delicious. Do you want some, artists? Do not put that in there, please. You want some?
No.
Okay, Mom's gonna have some. So fresh, so tasty. The mint gives it that nice cooling feel. Pineapple gives it the sweetness, and then the cucumber gives it just the hydration of it all. It's so yummy. Great way to start off the morning, or even if you want it throughout the day, you can definitely have it throughout the day. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I don't know what I'm having for lunch and dinner just yet, but yeah, that is what I wanted to share with y'all today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting with me, Grace. I'm going to leave in the description the link to AlkaLove Academy, so you can join if you want a community of like-minded individuals, and if you want to have support and encouragement on your healing and your health and wellness journey. Your skin looks so good. Thank you. This is all about what you're putting on your skin. Also, in the AlkaLove Academy, we're talking all about as well, even the skin products, right? Your products that you're putting on your skin, and those ingredients, that makes a huge difference. So what we're consuming makes a huge difference on what we have on our skin. So Grace, if you join the community, we'll be able to help you look at what's best for you, and look at ingredients to help you. All right, so I'm going to hop off. Thank you for joining. Oh, I thought I saw another comment. Thank you for joining, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 4. Look at the description once this is uploaded so you can join the community, or you can visit alkalove.com. Hold on one second, artist. ALKA love.com. Alrighty, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.